How time flies. My burns are almost healed now, so I should be ready to take back the kitchen tomorrow. You've really gone above and beyond these past few days.
You're welcome.
Last day today. Here's hoping we get through it without incident.
You haven't learned, have you? At all.
Why does Paimon feel like you just jinxed us again?
Never say that at a fucking job, ever.
We made it all the way to the evening. It ended up being a pretty smooth day after all. Maybe it's because we've gotten so experienced at running this whole thing. We've come a long way since our first day on the job, haven't we? Back then, we were struggling.
But
who would come by this late in the evening? Actually, now that Paimon thinks it, Lenny and his siblings came around about this time the first day, didn't they?
Well, that's unusual. Why the fuck are you here? Huh. Interesting. Hello.
Traveler? Paimon? Fancy seeing you two here.
Amber? And Eula and Mika too! Are you here for dinner? Why so late in the day?
We just finished an escort mission for a merchant caravan. The original plan was to make do with some rations for this evening and continue our trek north towards Stonegate.
We were like, fuck that.
But Captain Eula brought up the fact that none of us have eaten Liyue cuisine for quite some time. We thought we might as well swing by the inn and see if we can still order something.
Ooh, so this is Eula's treat, huh?
We've been eating the same rations for the entire trip, so I simply thought it was high time we had ourselves a proper meal. Do you have a problem with that?
Hello to you too, Eula. Still have a stick up your ass, huh? Alright. Welcome.
Good question. What should we get? Wait a sec. Why are you taking our order?
I am a man of many talents. Don't question it.
The Traveler's been filling in for the chef here. You came at just the right time. You'll be the last customers to enjoy her cooking before the original chef takes back the reins.
Unfortunately for you.
Wow,
I almost killed a man the other
Good
day.
thing Eula suggested we come here. I wouldn't want to miss this. So, what shall we get? I'm not as familiar with Liyue cuisine as I used to be. Mika,
You want
Eula,
tofu?
what are you in the mood for?
Anything goes. I'm just looking forward to trying the honorary knight's cooking for myself. I'm sure it'll be a great learning opportunity for me.
Alright, but before we start, does anyone have any allergies that could be a main ingredient of any dish?
Something small, I suppose. We have to hit the road again after we eat. Beyond that, anything goes.
Wasn't it your idea to come here, though? Yeesh, this is like getting blood from a stone. Alright, guess it's up to you, Amber. You name it, we'll cook it.
Huh? Then I guess... I don't really mind either. Anything goes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, you guys. Look, you can't go to a restaurant and be there like, just do something. I don't know. It's like, sir, please.
Ah!
Oh my god. Chef, they said anything goes, but that guarantee you I'll fucking make something and they'll be there like, oh, well, okay. If they have that, I'm very annoyed.
Anything goes, huh? Oh dear. This is a chef's worst nightmare. With no idea of your customers' palates, you're left to make a wild guess.
I don't know what they like to eat either. I've no idea.
Still, now that you've worked in the kitchen for so many days...
Oh, I have to pick?
I have faith that you'll be able to figure it out.
Oh no, please don't make me pick.
Go on.
What do they like? I don't know what they like. Fucking, I have no idea. I haven't seen fucking Amber in forever. Fucking Mika has popped up every so often. So does Eula, but not that often. Okay, yes, I got it. Thank you, game. I said, some of the tutorials in this game, I have no comprehension, and it expects me to know what the fuck it's on about. And then other things, it keeps being there like, press X! Press X when the thing pops up. It's like, yes game, thank you. I got it. The first fucking several times you said it. Have you pressed X yet? Yes! Fuck off! It's rice and piss. I don't know. It's not rice and piss. It's like, it kind of looks like it though, don't it? Sure. Perfect. Peter. Sorry, that's my own immaturity.
This is delicious. Perfectly seasoned, and even the rice is bursting with flavor.
Nothing like a piping hot meal served straight from the stove. I've missed this.
I call it anything goes.
You've put the finest Favonian field rations to shame, and that's no mean feat. So, tell us, traveler, what's this one called?
It's called... Oh, hell, Paimon doesn't know how to explain...
Basic ingredients, simply cooked? Really? I could have sworn that you put something fancy in here, or gave it some kind of chef's magic touch.
Yeah, I pissed on it. Sorry. Yeah, I peed on it. That's my magic touch. My cooking. Fuck. I can't let that go.
Not the finest dish in the world, but the one they need right now. Okay, you've lost Paimon. What do you mean?
So you mean we only think this is delicious because we're so hungry? There's got to be more to it than that.
Perhaps the fact that the aroma of freshly cooked hot food is a welcome change from cold pre-prepared rations.
Sure, let's go with that.
Oh,
Call
kind
it-
of like the feeling of waking up to the
I'm
smell
gonna
of
call the
freshly
dish
baked bread in the
not
morning.
cold rations. That's what I'm
Huh,
gonna call
that
it.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's almost like we're back at Good Hunter again.
Kinda warm.
But Good Hunter's in Mondstadt. Why make a point of trying Liyue cuisine if you can't even taste the difference?
Oh, I'm not talking about the taste. I just meant the feeling of comfort, you know? It's like the feeling of coming home.
Okay.
Comfort. Coming home. Well, Yanxiao did...
I don't care. Got a puss.
So in other words, the secret ingredient is passion?
Yeah, that makes sense for cooking. Yeah.
Despite how terribly cliched that sounds, I'll admit that it holds true for this meal. Well played. Mark my words, I'll remember this recipe.
Oh, vengeance will be mine! It's like, of what? What did I do? I didn't poison the food.
Okay, but you can't really have
And
a
it's peanut in
recipe
it.
without a name, though, right? Have we come up with a name for this dish yet?
Oh my god, I have to stop. I have to stop saying that shit. God damn it.
How about Right at Home?
No. Yeah, sure. It's an awful name.
The rations we brought were adapted for my signature moon pies. To come up with something even tastier. I gotta hand it to you. You did a great job. Still, please do drop by and try a few Stormcrest pies next time you're in town.
I don't know what a moon
I
pie
insist.
is. Or a Stonecrest pie. It sounds like a euphemism, and I don't know why. There's something about moon pie that sounds like a euphemism, and I don't know why, because I don't know what it could possibly mean as a euphemism.
Sorry. I zoned out just now. Didn't see you coming. Yeah, that food you cooked for us just now? It reminded me of the meals my grandfather used to make for me. I thought I'd forgotten how they tasted, but it all came rushing back. He used to make Liyue dishes all the time. I'd do my outrider training with him until the evening, then wait patiently at the dinner table. I'd sit there with the smell of delicious food wafting in from the kitchen, waiting for him to finally emerge with the goods.
This event has only done one thing, and that's make me very hungry every time I play it.
Sometimes we'd have Eula around for dinner, and even though she'd always find something to complain about, I could tell she really enjoyed the food. Your words, not mine. Don't ask her about it. She'll only give you another earful.
Yeah, and then vengeance will be hers. I know. I know. Heard it all before. Oh, we're just standing here.
Back
Okay.
when I was on the expedition with the Grand Master, I was often put in charge of cooking.
Your hair reminds me a lot of a chocobo. Does anyone ever tell you that? Which is the wrong game franchise, so I don't know why the hell it reminds me of it now.
Under the circumstances, I could only cook some pretty crude meals. But everyone still enjoyed them a lot.
How old are you? Like, genuinely. I can never tell in this game.
Maybe passion was the secret ingredient then too.
I know in this game he looks like 12, so no, in this game that means he's 35 at the very least. So how old are you? I'm 67. You are not 60. Are you fuck? Football! Shit.
There you are. Thank you for all of your hard work over the past few days.
I'm still being paid, aren't I? How much does the chef
Straight
get paid?
down to brass tacks, are we? Here, take it. I've thrown in a little extra as well. Call it a bonus.
Yes.
Hard work is rewarded here.
Yay! It's like all the tiredness and stress have suddenly melted away.
I'm just lucky you only worked on this job for a few days. At the rate you were progressing, a few more weeks and I think I might be made redundant.
God, no, I'm not staying here forever. I got shit to do.
Anytime. Bring some friends with you next time and I'll show you all what
No
Smiley
need.
Yenshao can do when working
They turn
with
up
both
anyway,
hands
apparently.
intact.
They just know where I am and pop up.
Great.
I swear.
Although, just to be on the safe side, cook carefully in the meantime. You may have just jinxed it again.
It's like, ah, fuck my hand! Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You just look so grumpy even in little fucking form. Look at that. Happy. Cute. I give this day, 8? 8 out of 10? Yeah. So, the whole event in general, I'd give it like a solid 7. There were some good moments, but I definitely skipped through some parts as well, which might be just my own impatience. That might not be the event's fault. But, you know, I do what I want. It's my game, and I do what I want. Well, gone.